Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. So Hartford wins the tip. And so Doncic will bring it up for Hartford. Now the starting group for the visitors. Nurkic is out there with Durant. Then there's Hunter. And there's Kemba Walker. Shots good by Turner. Greg, we're still involved in the conference system. Does it hold relevance as we're looking here at the standings mid-season?
You know, for travel distance, yes, and there's also some tradition at stake. I mean, look, that said, in a perfect world, you'd like to see the best 16 teams make the playoffs each year, but we've had, you know, imbalance in conferences forever, so that's not going to change, but sometimes change is just necessary.
How about quickly for the playoffs? Would you like to reseed and take the top 16s, 1 through 16?
I would. I think that'd be a great idea.
Here's Walker, following the score by Miles Turner. And here's KD for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Well, listen, as soon as Durant gets past the half-court line, he's in range. I know that sounds crazy, but you need to start picking him up out there.
And Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers to ever play. Not the most prolific scorer, but perhaps the most talented. He's dangerous from any part of the floor.
Now here's Edwards. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Outside, Walker. Quickly, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Greg, as scores go, Kevin Durant's as efficient as any.
I mean, Durant has an insane field goal percentage for the shots that he takes. I mean, when you factor in how many threes he puts up, it gets even more impressive. Durant takes so many shots where he's covered and is still efficient. It's just mind-blowing.
Walker lays it up off the glass.
Don't you love the passion Walker plays with? An incredible athlete who somehow muscles in tough shots.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
So Johnson hits 2 of them. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the first. Doncic against Walker. Pass to KD. Back to Walker. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And although he's smaller, Walker doesn't fear going inside. I mean, he knows he can get his shot over anyone.
Shoots from the right block. Off the left rim and out. And taken away by Johnson. Second shot opportunity. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Now, here's Hunter. Edwards defending. Back to Walker. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. 6 points for Walker.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Hunter with it. He's against Turner. Nurkic kicks to Hunter. Poked away. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Here's Turner. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Putting on the hard hat there. Give Turner credit for staying locked in on capitalizing no matter what.
Walker against Doncic. Walker's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
It's all tied in Hartford. And we'll get the second quarter underway. And And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Hartford here in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Well, it's part of their strategy coming in, no doubt. And there may not be that much their opponent can do about it.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. We've got Durant. He's out there with Nurkic. Hunter is out there with Kemba Walker. Passes to Edwards. Here's Trent. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Quickly. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got 3 assists in the game. And there's the pass to Trent. And it's Edwards, top of the key. The feed to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Trent. Yep, that one goes.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid from that in-between there.
Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Wow, wonderful court awareness that time. You can count on Walker to find the open man.
Doncic against Walker. Pass to Turner. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Down low. Here's Nurkic. Good work defensively by Turner.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
To the left side wing. Back to Johnson. To the middle.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
Quickly, Edwards defending. No good. Shot missing. And it's Hartford on the break. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. 1:49 left in the second quarter. Quickly, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they're forming now in the NBA.
We've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed. But it's always existed. And the reality is this. You become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
Here's Walker following the bucket by Hartford. Reverses, and Durant lays it in. KD's got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, what persistence on the glass. Durant excels at staying after misses, using all that length and height.
Here's Doncic. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, the defender overreaches right there. Durant recognizes it and quickly baits him into the hack.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both good from the line that time.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight. Outside, KD. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, man, that's the type of play that gets a player and his teammates fired up. Durant gets the contact and still finds a way to hit the shot.
Hartford trails by 9. Pass to Trent. Now here's Edwards. And Hartford hits again from deep.
That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
KD with it. He's got 12. Passes it to Hunter. Fires for 3. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. And so it's the visiting team in the driver's seat, up 8 points.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He had 12 points, 3 assists. And that's going to do it.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
Edwards is out there with Johnson. Then it's Turner. Then there's Doncic, and it's Trent in a shooting guard. That's the group for Scott Brooks getting going here in the second half.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Look, Durant's an incredible player. I don't know how much better you can get. We've had a front row seat for quite a while watching his game ascend.
The pass to Trent. Feeds it to Johnson. Basket counts.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Walker against Doncic. Pass to KD. Back to Walker. He kicks it to Hunter. Fires, high post. It's not going to go for him. And Hartford going the other way now. Trent passes to Edwards. Hartford keeping it alive. The new 14. 2 points. That one goes.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
And then Durant with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Trent. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Doncic passes to Edwards. Launches a three. Doesn't go that time. Edwards gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
What a player. Durant making difficult finishes look second nature. Nothing gets to this guy.
Doncic looking it over. Passes it to Edwards. Hartford moving the ball around. Trent gets the bucket. Trent's got 7 points.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Back to Walker. The 3. The shot missing.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Johnson, the pass to Trent. Kicks it to Edwards. And Hartford hits again from deep.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Walker dishes to Hunter. Now the pass to Nurkic. Now Walker from outside the arc. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
His shot's it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Hartford trails by 5. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And Hartford hits again from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Timeout. Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Walker. Nurkic. There's Nurkic putting it right back in. He's got 6.
Now, when you see the hard-working mentality of Nurkic, I mean, love how assertive he is on the offensive boards.
Floats one up, and Doncic lays it in.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Walker against Doncic. Walker taking his time here. Shot clock at 5. 6 feet out. Here's Nurkic. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Nurkic has got 8 points.
And sometimes it's impossible to contain Nurkic. At his height and weight, he's great at finishing through contact.
The third quarter comes to a close, leading by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Durant is out there with Nurkic. Then there's Kemba Walker. Then there's Hunter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Hartford. Pass to Trent. Stripped away. Walker with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Here's Hunter. And it's sent back by Turner. Quickly, Nurkic trying to get open. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Doncic passes to Edwards. Here's Trent. Over in the corner, Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Pass to Durant. Dishes to Nurkic. And it's sent back by Turner. Inside, here's Edwards. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
Durant finds Walker. And it's sent back by Turner. Here's Edwards. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter, and he makes that one. Durant's got 21 in the game.
When you need a big bucket, you were looking for Durant every chance you get. He has delivered so many times in that situation.
Passes it to Edwards. Here's Johnson. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Edwards against KD. Puts one up from 19. Offensive rebound. Nurkic goes back up. And it's sent back by Turner. And he recovers it. 4 on the clock. Hartford on offense. A 2-point game. Edwards kicks to Doncic. Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. And they double up Doncic. Johnson wide open. He fires. Here's Turner. Nurkic with the block.
A defensive anchor. I mean, you got to admire how Nurkic uses his wingspan to turn shots back.
Buries the long-range jumper.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And Hartford calls time here. They're trailing by 5. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Kevin, I heard what Scott Brooks said to his team. He said, we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. KD against Johnson. KD looking around. Off target from three-point range. 4-on-3 break. Johnson for three. Trifecta!
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
It's the first. That makes it a three-point lead.
And the speed of Walker, I mean, it's sensational. He can switch gears, and an active player on both ends. Oh, you got to just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here, and he just put the game to bed.
And Hartford calls time here. They trail by 4. 3 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over till it's over. Yeah, but I don't know.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg.